Blossom! Blossom!
What?
I just saw a flying saucer.
Joey, did you shut your eyes and try and look up into your brain again?
No.
When you say shutting down nuclear missile sites,
one of the professors said, I have friends who work up at Malmstrom Air Force Base, and they have problems there with UFOs flying over the nuclear missile sites and shutting down our nuclear missiles. He said, yeah, there are often UFO sightings when that happens. So I started paying attention.
Hi, I'm Mayim Bialik.
So by now, at least some channel viewers will be aware that Mayim Bialik has dropped her more serious coverage of the UAP UFO phenomenon in advance of Stephen Spielberg's update soon to come. Here's a brief sample of her 28 April issuance featuring SUNY Albany physics professor Kevin Knuth.
Went to graduate school at Montana State University and got my master's degree in physics there. Would have been late summer of 1988. I'd been living out there for about a week or so, and classes had just started. And there was a cattle mutilation in Bozeman on a ranch. That night, there were, 100 phone calls to the sheriff's office about UFOs. And then you have this cattle mutilation where there were 2 cows that were killed.
As this channel has shared years ago, in the roles of Blossom and Big Bang Theory's Amy Farah Fowler, Bialik has previously assisted with open clues and hidden Easter eggs regarding disclosure. After watching the outtakes to follow, go and look to see if there is any new information in her breakdown, or if the material is readily available knowledge, and the newness is yet another highly educated celebrity adding their weight since the dam was broken in 2017.
My new book, The Hidden Reality, takes on a grand question. Is our universe the only universe? You see, there's a growing belief among scientists like me that ours may only be one among many universes populating a gigantic cosmos. In The Hidden Reality, I explore this possibility without presuming any knowledge of mathematics or physics on the part of the reader.
Hysterical.
Now,
I'm glad you talked me into this. We work so hard, sometimes it's nice to goof off and do something silly.
Agreed. Wait till you hear how he dumbs down Werner Heisenberg for the crowd. You may actually believe you're in a comedy club.
You can think about Heisenberg's uncertainty principle much like the special order menu that you find in certain Chinese restaurants where you have dishes in column A and other dishes in column B. And if you order the first dish in column A, you can't order the corresponding dish in column B. That's sort of like the uncertainty principle.
Bump.
Ridicule is not a part of the scientific method, and the public should not be taught that it is.